What is going on, guys? Yoshi Plays here, and we are doing something a little bit different today. So if you know what's going on about ZA, you know that Season 2 ranked battles are coming up. I believe it's on November 5th, which is a Wednesday. So I just want to talk about kind of like what you can expect, what Pokemon are allowed, because there has been some changes since Season 1. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one, and let's hop into it. So first of all, I'm sorry. It's November 6th. Through November 26th. This is going to be Season 2, and basically the rule set is basically the same. It's the available Lumos Pokedex. You do have the same team of 3 as Season 1, and then all Pokemon that are set to level 50, and then the battle is 3 minutes long. Pretty standard from Season 1, but if we take a look down here, back in Season 1, you needed to unlock the Greninjite once you hit rank K. As you can see here, you now have to reach rank Y in order to get the Greninjite. So basically, they made it a whole lot easier in order to get the Megastone for Greninja, because getting to rank K might take a bit of time. So now this is going to be a much easier process. And then also, as you can see here, the Delphox site is now available. And then once you've hit rank S, you can get it. So basically, if you do 1 or 2 battles, you will get the Greninjite. If you do anything besides being AFK, it might take you some time in order to get the Delphox site, but you will eventually get there. Because rank S is not that far away from rank Z. And then here we have some reward stuff. Some rank A tiers. Once you've hit rank A, we got some Dream Balls, Gold Bottle Caps, Seeds of Mastery, big nuggets, and then we have some more rewards here. Now this is kind of the big thing that is going to be added in Season 2. So before there were no legendary Pokemon. So now we can see Zygarde is a still ban, but now you can see the newly usable Pokemon are Mega Delphox, Xerneas, and Yveltal are coming to Pokemon Legends ZA, which is absolutely it's like kind of horrifying because I think Xerneas is going to be a top tier threat. Yveltal might see some play in here for like the Garchomps and stuff. But I think Xerneas is going to be one of the top tier threats. So let's just take a look at Xerneas real quick. As you can see, it is a Solar Fairy type, which is one of the best types in the game. One of the best solo types. You are only weak to Steel and Poison, and then you resist Fighting, Bug. You take no damage from Dragon, which this is huge. Gardevoir was a top tier threat back in Season 1, and so now that you have this legendary beast, which can also set up with Geomancy. We will talk about that later. And then also it's bulky, and then it also gets pretty good special attack. So that's like very good. So here are the moves. Let's see. We've got a lot of physical moves. Mostly, like 99% of people are going to be running Moonblast as their fairy move. Just because it's one of the best fairy moves in the game. And then here we get to the setup sweeper. So basically, Geomancy. Let's see. The user absorbs energy to boost its special attack and special defense stats and increase its movement speed for a while. This move takes some time to carry out. Okay. Alright, so basically, it has, as you can see here, a 30-second cooldown, which is a long time. I mean, like battles are 3 minutes long. So I mean, you might not wanna like be clicking this move that often, but basically, okay. So if you lead Xerneas and then like there are like a bunch of dragons around, you can click Geomancy. The opponents switch, and then you have just a powered up Xerneas that does a stupid amount of damage, right? And then, okay, so it also boosts 3 stats at once. Its special attack, which can make it hit harder. Its special defense, which can make it much more tankier, and then its speed. Speed doesn't matter in this game that much, but if you can dodge attacks and then your opponent just wasted like a poison jab or something, you can hit it for super effective damage. Down here, it gets access to Side Shock and then Psychic. I believe it does. Look, here we go, Psychic. And then it also gets access to Thunderbolt for those Gyarados that were running around. You would see Mega Gardevoir be running Thunderbolt for that electric type coverage against Gyarados, since it's quite weak to it. It also gets Flash Cannon. It also gets Focus Blast, because you can't really touch steel types that much. So Focus Blast might be a good move. It gets Thunder. It also gets Calm Mind up here. So if you don't want to waste time going for Geomancy, you can always be clicking Calm Mind just like Gardevoir is, and then you would still get that special attack and special defense boost as well. It also gets Thunder Wave for some speed control. It gets double screen, so you can build it as more of like a bulky Xerneas if you want. But I think just like going like max HP and then max special attack is the move. You can also do max speed too, depending on its speed stat. Okay. So here we have Xerneas stats. You could also run a physical Xerneas if you want, because its attack is the same. Let's see, what does it get? It gets close combat. Okay. It gets outrage, for dragon types, I guess. But then like you would be hitting dragon types with your fairy moves, which it gets play rough. Okay, so you can rock out with a physical Xerneas if you want. It gets Zen Headbutt for poison types that hit it for super effective damage. It gets Night Slash, Body Slam, Rock Slide. Rock Slide's good for the AoE damage. Giga Impact, Outrage, Mega Horn's good. But I don't think you wanna add Mega Horn because you can't touch because it resists both steel and poison types. Because they both resist bug. So well, you could do that. Same thing with Horn Leech. Both poison and steel both resist grass. So like it's not that good of a move to have on Xerneas, but you can have it on there if you want. So basically, it does have equal special attack and attack. 126 base HP is really good, and it also has solid defenses too, with 98 special defense and then 95 defense, which you can make it really bulky. And then also 99 speed stat is not bad. We've been seeing what's it like? Gyarados has like 80 something speed. Let me check real quick. Gyarados has 81 speed. So you are basically like outspeeding stuff. The majority of the meta because what Gardevoir's only. I feel like Gardevoir's less. Gardevoir has a speed of 80. So you will. So it's basically Gardevoir on like steroids or something. Yveltal, the other counterpart of Xerneas. I really don't think. Well, like don't get me wrong. It's a very good Pokemon. But like I feel like Xerneas, the amount of people are going to be using Xerneas is like going to be super high, and then like Yveltal is weak to fairy types, the main type of Xerneas, and then like it also is a dark type which fairy types resist. So like it is a good Pokemon, but it's not like I feel like it's like going to be seeing less usage than Xerneas, in my opinion. Just like Xerneas, it gets a signature move. Xerneas was Geomancy. Yveltal's is Oblivion Wing here. It's basically an 80 base power special flying move that heals the target. So it turns out both of them have the same exact stats, which is pretty nuts. Yveltal's type, it's a little underwhelming being it weak to fairy, but I mean like if you want to use him, you like better have a skill type on your team. All right, so basically here are some moves. It gets taunt for some setup. That's pretty good. It gets Dark Pulse for stab. It gets Dragon Rush for dragon types, which is very good. It also gets a Oblivion Wing, so you can go Oblivion Wing, Dragon Rush. It probably. I think you want to put attack on this, because mostly for like Moonblast and then like Dazzling Gleam and stuff. All right, so you have Dark Pulse, you have Oblivion Wing for some healing, Taunt's good, Snarl's good to lower the special attack. You also have Hurricane. That's a good move. That's good. AoE move. Basically getting multiple hitting multiple Pokemon in with the same attack when they're all like clumped together is very nice. Protect. I think you want on there. it gets a heat wave for that's a good coverage. It doesn't look like. Let's see. Psychic's a good move. It gets Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball. So it has some very good coverage. You can also run a mixed set with U-turn, as well to dodge some attacks like Moonblast and stuff. It gets Taunt too. It gets Heal Block. It also gets Fly. Let's see. Does it get Bounce? Because I know 2-turn moves are so busted in ZA. It also gets Dragon Claw and Rock Slide. Dragon Claw for Dragon types. But I think if you want to be hitting Dragon types, you would use Dragon Rush here. So basically, that is the Veltal special flying move. 80 base power. That's good. Dark Pulse is good. You have Protect, which is a very good move on there, and then you would run one other coverage move. Let's see. So you reach to all electric. You don't get any ground moves, right? No. You're weak to ice. Okay, alright, so you can run like a Focus Blast or something for ice types. Oh, and rock types too. But the main problem is fairy types. You want to be hitting fairy types. So do you get any like steel moves? I don't think you do. I mean, you can also run Heat Wave. Heat Wave's a good move to at least hit fairy types for neutral damage. It also gets Psychic as well. Psychic is a very good move. So that's basically you Veltal. Now let's move on to Mega Delphox. Okay, so Mega Delphox basically. Alright. Delphox is a very good Pokemon in my opinion. As you can see, that's how it evolves. You Mega evolve it with the Delphox site. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at its moves. It gets Mystical Fire by level up. It all Shadow Ball is good to hit the opposing ghost types for super effective damage. Future Sight. Let's see. Does it get double screens? It gets light screen. Does it get okay? All right. So it does get double screens with it, which is nice. Fire Blast is good. If you don't want to use Mystical Fire because that's only 8, and then it's 10. Side Shock for your Psychic stab, and then you also get Psychic as well. It gets agility, so you can dodge attacks easier. Let's see, does it get any special coverage? I assume it does. Fire Blast. It also gets Overheat if you want to use that. And then it also gets Will-O-Wisp too. If you want to burn, let's say a Dragonite or a Garchomp or a Metagross, you can maybe have it as a supporting role. But if you want to do that, I would just recommend regular Delphox. It also gets Solar Beam too, which is good because now you hit the rock and then the water types for super effective damage. Heat wave is also a good move. It gets nasty paw as well, so you can set up and then you can mega evolve after, and then you can just like go ham basically. Ooh, it does get dazzling gleam for dark types, which give it trouble. Also with like all the dragon types that are running around, like Dragonite and then Garchomp, as this gives it a move for you to hit it for super effective damage, and then also gets focus blast for those dark types as well. Okay, so it does get a lot bulkier, because it has 125 special defense. 159 special attack is going to hurt. It is going to hurt. I mean, like, you are like not taking a max special attack like flamethrower or a heat wave, and then also 134 speed. 134 speed is good because it reduces cooldowns for your moves, and then like it's like, and then it makes you dodge attacks faster. It is frail on the physical side with only 75 HP and then 72 defense. But you can also burn it with Will-O-Wisp and stuff. So basically now you are taking hits from the special side, and then also the physical side as well. So yeah, that is Mega Delphox. Okay guys, so now I am going to show you some cores I think that are good with the new Pokemon that I just showed you. First of all, Xerneas. You can make a very good fantasy core here with Dragonite and then Metagross here. So basically with Xerneas, I want to go check summary. Okay, so basically with Xerneas, right? So these are the 4 moves that I think are going to be really good. And then again, you can also sub out some moves if you don't like them. For example, Geomancy, it takes like a long time for you to in order for you to use that move. And then so basically the opponent can just switch, and then you just wasted a bunch of time for nothing. So maybe you can replace Geomancy with Calm Mind instead if you don't want that speed boost. So basically I am running this with 2 coverage moves: Thunderbolt to hit Gyarados for super effective damage, and then also Psychic to hit those poison types that can hit you for super effective damage as well. And then Moonblast it's like a very good move, and then it's like a very good move to spam. It has a very good cooldown. So yeah. Okay, so now we're moving to Dragonite. This is going to be our main mega. I give him the Dragonite. The real missed opportunity for a Game Freak to call this the Dragonite, because like that would just be so good. Okay, all right, that was a bit off topic. Okay, so Oh shoot, hold on. Okay. And then also for the held item, fairy feather, you can also swap it out for like a citrus berry or something. That way you can set up with a geomancy, and then you basically heal back up the damage you took, and then you just start sweeping. So that can be a very good move as well for Xerneas. But you can also do a damage boosting item like the fairy feather as well. You can also run Flight Forward too, to get boosts on your coverage moves, which I think are going to be pretty big on Xerneas. Alright, so now we have Dragonite holding its Mega Stone. Okay, so these are the 4 moves that I think are going to be very good on Dragonite. So first of all, Draco Meteor and then Hurricane, 2 very good stat moves. Both of them are very great for AoE damage, which basically hits multiple Pokemon that are in a cluster, which you can take multiple KOs at the same time. It has Ice Beam for all those dragon types, such as Dragonite plus Garchomp, the 2 best dragons right now in the meta. And then also Extreme Speed is a very good priority move. And then it also has a 3-second cooldown, which is very good. So now you can also run a mixed Dragonite, excuse me, with a minus speed nature. I have not done proper EVs and stuff and natures, so that's why you would see a relaxed nature because that's just the nature how I got my Dragonite. It is also alpha. I wouldn't. I would not recommend you using alpha Pokemon because sometimes they miss their attacks, and then Pokemon with like small hitboxes can just dodge them. Yeah. Okay, so you can run a quiet nature on Dragonite, which can help you very much because now you can be like a mixed attacker, and then you can invest some EVs into special attack, mostly EVs into special attack because Mega Dragonite gets like plus 40 into its special attack, but then it loses 10. So you can basically transform these moves however you want. You can also put like Dragon Rush on here for a dragon type damage, and then you can also run Hurricane. So you can be like a mixed set. And then finally we have Assault Vest. Metagross here. Its special defense I think is its base 80. Taking special hits nicely, and then also taking physical hits is nice since you have that big base HP and then also your defense as well. So for the moves, here we go. Okay, so basically, Heavy Slam is a very good move because Metagross weighs a ton. Bullet Punch for some more priority. Zen Headbutt because Psychic Fangs is not in this game. And then Earthquake as well because Earthquake is a very good move in this game as well. So basically you have two other stat moves, a priority move, and then also a coverage move. You can also run Thunder Punch for Dragonite as well. I'm sorry, for for Gyarados as well to hit it for super effective damage. But then that's what Xerneas' Thunderbolt comes in handy as well. You can also swap Dragonite out for Garchomp, and then you just Mega Evolve Garchomp, because Mega Garchomp, although it loses 10 base stats in its speed. Speed doesn't really matter in this game. It mainly affects your moves, and then your basically cooldown moves. It mostly affects that. So you can also run Garchomp Mega as well. So then again, very good fantasy core. Dragon Steel, Fairy type, very good. We did see Gardevoir with this, mainly with Garchomp. But now since Xerneas is a solo Fairy type, you don't need to worry about that overlapping typings with Metagross. Okay, so now we're moving on to Yveltal. So this is basically so this is basically the three Pokemon that I think are going to be very good. So basically, Yveltal, it takes super effective damage from Electric, and then also Fairy, which Excadrill resists. So there is some synergy to that there as well. I gave it the Citrus Berry to help it stay alive longer, which is good. So basically, the 4 moves you have. Sorry. Okay. So you basically have two of your stat moves of Flipping Wing and then Dark Pulse, which is very good. And then the coverage you have Heat Wave to hit Fairy types again for neutral damage alongside your Flipping Wing, and then you have Focus Blast to hit the rock types for super effective damage as well. But you can also hit them with for Flipping Wing too. So next up, you have your Excadrill. So basically, I give it the Focus Sash. So you basically go max attack and then max speed, because Excadrill is like really for real. I mean, it does have base 110 HP, and then you most certainly can go Mega Excadrill if you want. And then you can basically swallow Gardevoir for something else, or you can change the held item. So basically, max attack, max speed. Probably you want to go Adamant here, because then again, speed doesn't really matter. It's mainly for cooldowns and stuff. So basically, I have 2 ground moves. You can also run Protect on this set. So basically, you have Iron Hand and the Earth Wave for your main sort of source of damage. Rock. I think Rock Slide is going to be very good because it hits the flying types. Like a Gyarados, for example, which resists both Iron Head, and then it's immune to Earthquake and Drill One. You can also run another coverage move if you want. For the set, but you can rearrange some things around, and then basically, Gardevoir here. Another way to hit Gyarados for super effective damage with the Thunderbolt. Calm Mind to set up Moonblast, and then Moonblast and Psychic for your 2 stat moves. Okay, and then finally I'm going to show you this Fire Water Grass Core for your Mega Delphox. As you can see, there is no held item for Delphox because I do not have it. Alright, so basically, your good fire type moves are probably Flamethrower, and also Mystical Fire. You probably want to go Flame for a Flamethrower, and then probably Psychic as like a level up move. Also, Side Shock too if you want to be hitting on the physical side. And then here we go. Psychic there. Solar Beam is also good. Just because it hits those rock types and then those water types for super effective damage as well. It also does get Nasty Plot, which is insane. So you can basically set up and then also sweep. I believe it does get Thunderbolt as well. But I don't think I have the TM for that. So basically, you want to be setting up, and then you also want to be sweeping too. With their Mega Delphox, and then just getting like a bunch of KOs. It won't be sticking around long for the battle. It's like basically trading Pokemon, you know. So yeah. So that is Mega Delphox. Here is your Focus Sash Greninja because just like Excadrill, it's really frail. So basically, I would run this a special Greninja because it does have Water Shuriken, which is a special move. So basically, let's see. I don't want Shadow Sneak. What other good moves? It also gets Plot as well, which is very nice. So maybe you want to do like Nasty Plot too. Or maybe just Protect to be honest, just to keep your focus as alive. Okay, yeah. I like this. So basically, you want to be running Water Shuriken because it is a priority move, which can go before most other moves, just like Extreme Speed, which is very nice. Oh, I don't want Night Slash. Oh, here we go. Okay, so basically, Dark Pulse 2. Dark Pulse 2 is a very good special good ninja set. Ice Beam 2 also hit those grass type Pokemon for super effective damage, and then you also kind of want to be running Protect 2 to keep your focus as alive. For Excadrill, you can also run Protect for that same exact reason, but I think these 4 moves are going to be very good for Greninja. Plus, it also it resists Ghost and Dark, which both Delphox is weak to. and then it also resist water as well. So basically, so so you have very good synergy there. And then finally, you can either go Venusaur here, or you can go Victreebel. Victreebel does get knockoff, which can hit those ghosts, ghost types for a super effective damage. That will weak the Delphox. Sludge Wave is a very good move. It is a very good AoE move. So it basically hits a lot of Pokemon who are all cluttered together in the same area. Toxic is good to basically whittle down the opponent over time, and then you also have Giga Drain too for that recovery as well. Healing moves are very good in this game. You can also run Leaf Storm if you want. Its attacks pretty good. So you can also run Power Whip. Leech Spike 2 is very good. It gets Poison Jab, Toxic Spikes. And then it also gets Sleep Powder too. If you don't want to run Toxic, you can also run that. And then also gets Growth to set up a bit. So that's very good. So basically, this is a nice Fire Water Grass core. Again, you can swap out Victreebel for Venusaur, and then you can also make changes to my other teams as well, like swapping out Garchomp for Dragonite. I'm sorry, vice versa. So that's pretty much it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like more stuff like this. And then hopefully I will love to make a video on season 3. So I think that's going to be the meta coming up. And then like if you see those Pokemon, mostly you will see one or both of these Pokemon along with your newly added Pokemon. So yeah, that is it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.